comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Falcons square off against the Panthers. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Falcons will be kicking off to start the game. Robinson back to return.
This one is handled by Robinson. Robinson is able to get to the 23-yard line. Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know that defense wins championships.
Carolina
and we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. It says both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure. Don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
In this direction, there's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside. Brooking is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. He provided the offense with some yardage there.
Yeah, and sometimes these guys want to get off in the snap of the ball, and that time he just couldn't time it. He got called for offside.
Watch your eyes. We're talking about bringing. Watch your man.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Delhomme with a man in motion.
Let's turn it up.
Pass play here on first down. Going deep. He made it. Houston comes up to make the play at the 31. He brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go, D. All right, now. Let's go, D.
Only one man in the backfield on the carry. Abraham is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line, and they never recovered.
It's second down and a long way to go.
32-yard line.
Listen. Play hard and fast, baby.
Drops back. Going for 6. Broken up. Houston had the coverage on the play.
Houston on the coverage. Third and 11. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Make it go short. Let us dictate. Gotta keep our boys in.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package.
Let's run, man.
Rolls left with the throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Brooking is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Smith didn't get enough for the first. Casey will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Carolina is lined up for the kickoff. Russell back to return.
From the 3. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Stay at home.
Only one man back.
Here we go, baby.
Here they come. Takes off. The 30. The 40. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. Breaking free. The 10. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what, you have to see this one again. I mean, this is just an incredible run here by the quarterback to not only get away from the run, but to outrun everyone else to the end zone for the score. Heck of a play.
extra point attempt is good. One play, quick touchdown.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Number 9. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Robinson back deep to return.
From the 5. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Rush in. It's showtime, baby.
DeLone from the shotgun. Going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Malloy was there on the coverage. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Wrapped up.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
27-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Atlanta with 6 defensive backs. Drops back, gets the pass off, and he dropped it.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Jennings looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Right there. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yeah, you see me. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go. Let's go.
Hands it off. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 32.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we come. Lucky.
The Panthers come out of the nickel package. The rush is on. Grabs the off-target pass. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, now.
Vic from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Robinson was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch him in.
Carolina comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Lucas comes up to make the play. At the 39. Can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch left.
Carolina using 3 linebackers.
Watch each other back.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch screen.
Stepping up, looking for the deep pass down the right side.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be careful. Let's run, man. Deuce it. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go.
Gets the call. Nice play fake. Open field, and he's going to run, so they'll touch him down at the 27-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big, and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, and they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on! Nothing! They don't get nothing!
Looking to run it here. Mentor comes up to make the play. At the 20. Done. Kept his legs moving. Gets 7 hard-earned yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Peppers hauls him down behind the line. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. It's good. Atlanta, he's now up by a touchdown. Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Robinson back to return.
Good distance. From the 4.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 23.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Good shoot! I'm coming through, baby.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. With the pass. Almost intercepted. Jarrett was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ball with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Turn it up now! Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Robinson in motion. Throwing. Look left and hits his wide receiver with a short pass. Stallone completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Rush in! What's the hard count?
So at the end of 1, the score is 10-3. Falcons. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Let's go now. Watch your eyes.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. John Abraham stops him short of the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Jennings back to return. From the 18-yard line. Jennings returns this one to the 27.
Atlanta will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do something, do something.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me.
The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, You never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
6-yard line.
Come on. What screen?
They give it to the halfback. Mentor is there for the tackle at the 35.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
It's on. Hey, let's go.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Crumpler, the motion man.
Let's go.
Game off to the tailback. Thomas Davis makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Dunn makes a valiant effort, but can't make it to the first down marker. Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Robinson will go back to accept this punt. From the 16-yard line. Robinson has a decent return, taking it to the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the screen.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
We're talking about green. Watch out.
They give it to the halfback. Ball loose. The Falcons pick up the fumble.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Getting good tackling position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
Here we come. I can do it, baby. Watch the play.
Vic sends a man in motion.
I'm coming through, baby. Flag going. All right, here we go.
A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Keep moving.
They line up in the I formation. Davis got very good penetration there. That one started off poorly and only got worse.
That defensive line did a better job than the offensive line, and that's how they were able to get penetration to stop that play in the backfield.
The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play.
Here we go, baby. Get it started.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package.
Keep the throttle down.
Let's turn it up.
Hand it off to the back, setting up play action, under pressure, throwing. Goes up, makes the catch. He makes the catch, but is stopped immediately, so they'll be looking at a field goal attempt here.
Good job to make sure he wasn't going to break free for a big gain on that play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The try is good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 9 will be kicking off.
Robinson back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Foster, the lone back. They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming, going long to the left. Knocked away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 22.
This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than playing the pass.
They line up in the I formation. Foley comes up to make the play. at the 48-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
2-minute warning coming up.
Let's go now.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Bring it up, bring it up. All right, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. What's the hard count? Let's go.
Into the counter play. Breaks away from the tackle. Brooking is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Carolina.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Casey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Nice business.
Back deep to return.
From the 3-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal.
The Falcons will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us will make a play.
Vick with a man in motion.
Go make a play.
Going to the air on 1st down. Can't get it away.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
5 yards loss
Whap!
on the play.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake could lead to a big play for the offense.
Ball on their own 30. The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Do something. Watch them. They got nothing. Let's do our thing. Watch the snap down. On the team.
Long throw. This one falls incomplete. Trying to throw a deep one, but incomplete. And then I'll face 3rd down.
Third and 15. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ain't no way. Keep the throttle down.
Done. Lines up behind his fullback in the eye. This one is handed off. Marshall comes up to make the play. They can't get the 1st down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 17-yard line.
43-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. Hey, stretch. There we go.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package.
Here we go.
They're blitzing, pressure, and he's hit as he throws.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Atlanta comes out in a dime package. Closing in with the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. The 40. The 30. Receiver running and breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points. The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving, until they finally got the touchdown.
Casey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Jennings back deep to return.
From the 2. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Play football. Watch him in.
Vick from the shotgun. Hands it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Robinson was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
He's back from the start. Come on.
Vick starts out of the shotgun.
Clear. Hold the look. So we're going to take it. Play hard and fast, baby. I'm coming through, baby.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Midfield, and it's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta.
He really laid that one up there perfectly. But I'll tell you what, the defensive coordinator is going to have some words for the secondary, because if the cover 2 played it right, those types of plays should be minimized.
Number 16 comes in to attempt the point after. He misses the point after try. Number 9 in to kick this one off. Squib kick short. From the 13.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Out of the gun.
Hey, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Griffith is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Smith makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. Ball on their own 46.
You can't stop me. Let's run, man. Play football. All right, here we go.
Delone spreads them out. With the throw. Incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. It's broken up. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
What screen?
Foster, the lone back.
They worry about us coming.
There we go.
Throwing with the adjustment. Brooking makes the stop before the first down is reached. Jarrett was stopped short of making the first down on that reception. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. Atlanta 19, Carolina 17.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Falcons 19, the Panthers 17. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Casey looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Russell back deep to return.
From the 7.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Well, John, it's a close game, but neither defense is at the top of its game.
And I'm pretty surprised myself. I thought for sure we're going to see a lot of 3 and outs today, but neither of these defenses have been able to do what they went out there to do.
On the call, number 52 is there for the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
1 yard gain on that play. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back. Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throws it, goes up, makes the catch.
That is just great athletic ability.
6 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let us dictate. They ain't got nothing.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Nice play for them. The pass is picked off. The 30.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
Davis on the interception.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception.
Yeah, you see me. Not today. Here we go.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Tosses it out to the left. Houston comes up to make the play. Foster had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. $12 yards needed to get into the end zone.
12-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's go, boys.
Only one man in the backfield. Gave up to the tailback. Brooking is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
It's first and goal at the 8.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here I come.
Foster, the deep man. And with a counterplay, Williams comes up to make the play. Foster takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go, let's go.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3.
Keep moving.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. Jarrett dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line, and they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hands.
It's third and goal at the 6-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go, baby.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Delhomme sends a man in motion.
They soft, man.
Watch your eyes.
Pressure.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
John Casey will put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran kicks it through. They take the lead by 1 point now after the field goal. Casey is just about ready to kick this one away.
Russell back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. Room to run. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
We like the proper rules. They ain't got nothing. Watch out. Let's go. Slide each other back. You gotta have it, D.
They failed to get the 2 points. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 9 will be kicking off.
Robinson back to return.
This one is taken by Robinson. The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. Move in.
Atlanta comes out on a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Brooking is there on the stop at the 24-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Foster, the lone back, drops back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Third and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Back it up, baby.
DeLone goes to work with an empty backfield. With the throw, comes up with it. Keith Brooking stops him dead at the 29. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Russell into return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own 24.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Solo.
They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Now the defense is getting pushed around a little out there. And the score kind of indicates it. The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Watch screen. Let's go.
Done in the backfield.
Go.
Keep the throttle down.
So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Third and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Rush in.
Nickelback in this time.
Don't stop that motor. Nothing alone.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Broken up.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the coverage.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. own 47.
Watch your eyes. Keep moving.
Foster, the lone back, receives the handoff, keeps his feet moving. Griffith is there on the stop at the 41. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with a blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down mark.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go.
Foster, the deep man.
That screen. Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
Gives the ball off. Abraham comes up to make the play at the 38.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch each other back. Safety right.
DeLone out of the gun. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. Houston is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
An exciting game so far as we head to the fourth quarter. Score, the Falcons ahead of the Panthers, 25. First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Play football.
The Falcons come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. And he makes the grab. Griffith is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Don't make a play. We got you. Clear. Clear.
Hands it off. This one will be spotted at the 17-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. Foster takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Yeah, you see me.
What's screen?
Atlanta using 3 linebackers. In this direction, gain of about a yard.
Ball carrier, 1-yard gain on the play.
So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
Be careful. Regular. Hey, let's go. Keep moving.
Looking upfield. Play action. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. Houston comes up to make the play. Four more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Foster, the lone back. He hands it off. Hall is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 3.
When you get down there, you got to keep moving forward. Plays that result in a loss or plays that don't get you anything will really hurt your shot at a touchdown.
It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
It's on. All right, let's go. Hey, watch the
Foster
ball.
in the backfield. Hands it off to the back. Touchdown, Panthers. Big touchdown run that time as they snatch the lead away here in the fourth quarter. So they'll go for the 2 here and the chance to make it a 3-point game.
One back.
And with a counterplay, they fail on the conversion attempt. John, if he can return another one, his team will take the lead here in the fourth.
I tell you, every team in the league wants a game breaker like him in their roster.
From the 4-yard line.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback, Ken Lucas. Looks fresh out there. He's been in on 5 tackles. Picked up 9 on the play. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Hand it off to the fullback. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 49. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Iwatu comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. Returns from being injured.
Here we come. Go make a play.
Atlanta comes out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. It's on the ground. The Falcons are there to pick up the ball. Johnny fumbled, and that's something we've seen from him before quite often.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that gets the ball stripped way too much. He never seems to improve in that area.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
Watch the snap now.
Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Lucas comes up to make the play at the 25. Jenkins makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Safety right. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Throws it, and he makes the grab.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Here we go. I'm coming through, baby.
Watch this!
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
All right, here we go. All right, let's go.
And they're on the doorstep now. Down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone. He'll pass on the first down. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Do something. You gotta have it, deep.
Dunn is the deep back. Vic sends a man in motion.
Watch the ball. Don't make a play.
They give it to the halfback. Iwatu is there for the tackle at the 17. And they go with a no-huddle.
Let's go now.
They'll bring the blitz. Throws it. Almost picked off. Davis had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Crucial field goal attempt here to take the lead. And with that, we have a lead change. Good game, John. Another lead change with under 2 minutes to play.
It's one of those heart-stopping classics that we've gotten used to seeing.
Number 9 comes in to kick off.
Robinson back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Robinson.
You know, they only need a field goal, so the defense needs to make sure they don't fall asleep here.
Ball on their own 27.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
What's the hard count?
Let's do our thing.
Out of the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Gets the pass off. Broken up. And they have to go to the areas that need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Under pressure, unleashes the deep ball. This one falls incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage and just couldn't get it to the open man.
We also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Dropping back to pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Good shoot. Here we go, baby. All right, score.
Vic sends a man in motion.
Be careful.
This one is handed off. Imawatu comes up to make the play at the 21. So a pickup of maybe 3.
3-yard gain on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Handed off. Gamble is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Dunn paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third and 6.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look. Here we go.
Game up to the tailback. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 14. Number 16 heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. It's good. So with a little under 90 seconds to play, they're able to extend the lead, are now defending against a touchdown instead of just a field goal. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 2. It's free. Ball on their own 23.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
DeLone starts out of the shotgun. They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. It's batted away. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
What's the hard count? Don't stop that motor. They soft, man.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Throwing. It was tipped. Sanders had the coverage on the play.
Sanders on the coverage. Third and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Get it up.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Oh, that's too tough for you.
Play football.
I'm coming through, baby.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Robert Griffith was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage. He'll stop the clock with a spike. Second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's turn it up.
The Falcons come out in the quarter defense. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. 2 tipped passes in a row.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Here we go, deep.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. With the pass, and it's caught. Lloyd makes the stop before the first down is reached. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle. The Panthers call a timeout. That's their last one. Fourth and 81.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's scream.
They go to the air on fourth down. Rolling right, looking for the deep pass down the right side. Pass was incomplete. They didn't have much choice, needing a touchdown to take the lead, and now they'll turn it over with very little time left.
You gotta have it, deep. Keep it up. We coming to wreck. Play football.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Here we come. Let's go. Be good.
The final score is Atlanta 31, Carolina 26.
31, Carolina 26.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.